Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're here to find out who wants to talk to you, okay? And just before I get into which pile is what, please feel free to take a look at my personal channel. You don't have to, but I put random shit there. Okay, so to pick pile 1, we have emerald. To pick pile 2, we have rose quartz. To pick pile 3, we have tourmaline, okay? So really meditate and let's go. Okay, so for those of you who picked pile 1, you picked the emerald. This is a very heart-centered pile, okay? The person I'm getting, like when I was shuffling these cards, the word that jumped out in my mind was arrogance, especially when I looked at the 9 of cups. This person, I don't know the history. I don't know if it's a love thing or a familial thing or a platonic thing. But what I'm getting here is the person who wants to talk to you is someone who's very egotistical, right? Or arrogant, or has been arrogant in the past, okay? I'm getting this person had a lot of ego, okay? We literally have the word here, ego, okay? I didn't really pay attention to this word. I was thinking more of like the 9 of cups being arrogance, but ego. This person may have overindulged. They may have been somebody who only cared about, you know, what was in it for them kind of person. This person could be born in May, June. I'm getting this intuitively. But this person was always in their ego, especially when it came to feelings. This person had problems expressing feelings. This person could have been an earth sign because the emerald is making me think of earth. And so is the word here, earthed and comfort. It makes me think of a Taurus. But what I'm getting here is this person is changing. Okay, they're going through a big transformation. And I'm getting a cycle between you guys has ended. Okay, somebody walked away from the connection. I feel as though there was a lot of pride involved. Someone wasn't willing to be honest and open up and declare feelings and make things move towards a place of commitment. This person, I feel like this person did not know how to love. Now, this is not me making excuses for them. I'm just saying what comes through, especially if this is a love-related pile, right? Which I'm getting strongly. I feel like this person did not know how to love. Because with the whole Earth card, I'm getting learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. I feel like this person has been deeply troubled as a child or growing up or in a past relationship. And it's left their heart stunted. Okay, you guys picked the emerald. This is all about the heart chakra and it's green, right? This person, once upon a time, had a lot of love to give. They were betrayed. They were hurt. They overgave and got nothing back, whatever their backstory is, which left them feeling, okay, you know what? I'm not going to do this again. I will not let my heart get broken again. I'm going to put myself first. I'm going to be selfish. I'm going to think of me, 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 me. And this person ended up doing it in a very toxic, unhealthy way. It was not in a way of like self-love. It was not like, yes, I respect myself, time to put myself above anything else. It came across more of like overindulgence of selfishness. Now I got to put me first. Now I should close my heart to everyone, etc., because I'm going to protect myself. This was a defense mechanism, right? I feel like now they're starting to realize that the way in which they went about their wounds was the most unhealthy. You have provided a sense of being a mirror to this person because they see, it's like some of you have a twin flame connection to this person. Some of you have a soulmate connection to this person. Some of you karmic, but regardless, there's karmic in all sorts of relationships, right? So I'm just contradicting myself right there. But being with you was outside of their comfort zone, but at the same time, it was their comfort zone. Very ironic, right? You were familial. Like you were what was familiar to them. You were home. You reminded them of a part of themselves that they had abandoned many years ago due to being heartbroken, right? Because we have here comfort. This person got too comfortable. They stopped investing. They stopped caring. They did not give. They did not provide an equal give and take. Okay, they thought that was their way of protecting their heart. but it backfired because you were home to them and they took advantage of that, okay? They're now reaping the repercussions of what they're going through. We have here, I'm hurt. Okay, this person may end up reaching out to you in a month's time, between now and a month's time, because we literally have in a month. But what I'm getting here is, if you guys have walked away from this person, you've done the right thing. Don't think, oh no, I need to go back, or oh no, I need to. I deal with clients all day, every day, who be telling me, okay, I'm going to leave this person. They're toxic. I need to protect my mental state. I need to protect my energy. And they walk right back into this person who broke them. And then they complain again. This person's cheated. And then they break up. And then they come again. Okay, let's make it work. And then they get cheated on. And then things go wrong. They're not learning their lessons. So they're repeating the pain, right? This person has ended that. This person's working on themselves. But that does not mean, okay, now it's time for you guys to welcome this person back in romantically. Okay? Sometimes you enter somebody's path as a lesson, as a spiritual journey, as a spiritual enlightenment. And sometimes, you know, not everybody likes to hear this, but that's it. That's it. A soulmate union. People like to romanticize soulmate connections. Of course, most of the time they are romantic, but they don't have to always be. And sometimes we can learn from that and move forward. Not everyone needs closure. Not everybody needs to go back to the same person that broke them. It's not always about that. It's a much deeper lesson than that. But they're starting to understand boundaries between loving someone and knowing when to pull your energy and walk away when it's not appreciated. You know, the difference between that and overindulging. They once upon a time overindulged in a love that did not go anywhere. That was one-sided, that they were taken advantage of. And they started seeing everyone through a very negative lens. So they thought, okay, to prove that I am worthy, to have a sense of validation, let me awaken this love in this person and like protect my energy at the same time by not giving them as much as they're giving to me. They thought they were smart, but they were selfish. But this selfishness is coming to an end, okay? So if you know that this is resonating, you've provided a good lesson for this person, okay? The good news is things will improve, okay? The situation will improve. You guys or this person is manifesting you back just to speak their peace, okay? Their heart chakra has opened up. I feel like they were put in a time where like they prayed and manifested and hoped for somebody like you. God gave them you. They didn't appreciate it at the time. In their mind, it was like wrong time. It was not the right time for me. But then it's like whether it's the right or wrong time, this does not give anyone the right to treat people like shit, you know? They weren't getting it from that point of view, right? So I feel like now spending time away from you has awakened a lot in them. So now it's like, okay, I think I want to communicate my piece. So do expect a call or a text or some communication very soon, most likely in a month's time. But my advice to you would just be to hear them out, okay? Because they probably went out of their comfort zone to do this. They probably put their pride aside, okay? So really do hear them out. But regardless, if you walked away from this person, remember that reason why you walked away. But at the same time, understand why people commit to doing certain actions for a reason, you know? Try and be a lot more open-minded, but do not be stupid, if that makes sense. So use your intuition, but take your brain with you, right? So if I'm to just completely wrap this up, it's somebody who you had a connection with who was very selfish and egotistical at the time, right? Plain and simple. Well, I'm going to move on to pile number 2. Let me know if that resonates. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And take care. Bye. Okay, so for those of you who picked pile 2, you picked the rose quartz. Ooh, this is definitely a romantic related pile, right? So what I'm getting here is, with this pile, I'm getting, this is a soulmate connection, not just because of the lovers being here, but like lost lands makes me think of soulmate unions, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before, okay? Somebody who you've been through many lifetimes. So if you find yourself feeling very attracted to this person, or it feels really familiar, you feel at home with this person, they are a soulmate. You guys have gone through many lifetimes together, right? When I looked at this card, I was thinking of limbo. I had the word limbo. Okay, but I'm also thinking, I'm getting an energy of clarification. The way these cards have been placed is like, it's almost like a jigsaw puzzle. This person has been very hard to read in the past, so you never really know where you stand, and it's been very confusing, okay? This may have been a friends of benefit situation because we have FWB, friends of benefits. It doesn't have to necessarily mean that all of you had sex with this person and remained friends and it didn't end up in a further commitment. This could literally just mean you guys are just friends, but you have feelings for your friend, or they have feelings for you, or it's mutual, right? But regardless whether you're friends or not, this is a soulmate union, whether it's romantic or not. But because we have the Rose of Quartz, it makes me think it's a romantic pile, okay? I'm getting this as somebody who, some of you could, language could be a barrier, or language could have something to do with it, because we do have language here, something to do with communication. Language partner, hint, hint. If you are my best friend watching this may resonate with you. I'm just saying. This could be a language partner, just anyone, okay? But I feel like this is a friend that you may have feelings for, or they have feelings for you. Okay, this someone is very hard to read. They're in limbo. They make you feel like, okay, things could move in the next direction. Maybe this person likes me, but in the next minute, it's like, okay, maybe they don't like me. I feel like this person's struggling to make a move on you because they don't really know how they feel. They want to see you just as much as you want to see them, because we have unite here. I feel like they feel an attraction to you, but they're struggling to understand why, because it's not like, oh, you're unattractive to this person, but they feel it on a deeper level, but they don't know why. So I feel like this person, they don't really open up in regards to how they're feeling. They're being guided by God, okay, or spirits or whatever, or angels, to come closer towards you, because we have surrender, holding the opposites, extremes to life, fall into my arms. There's something taboo about this relationship. So maybe you guys are different cultures, different religions, there's something taboo that kind of stops them from opening up in regards to how they feel about you. So sometimes they think, maybe I should let things go. Maybe I shouldn't even entertain the thought of wanting to be with this person. Maybe it's a waste of my time. But regardless, this is someone who you share a connection with, okay? I feel like sometimes you may pick up on their energy, but you may not even realize it's their energy. And that tends to happen, especially if you're a very empathic and intuitive person. You pick up on people's energies and you won't know whose energy you're picking up on. It could be literally anyone's. But I feel like if you have like a soul tie with someone, a soulmate connection, it's most likely theirs. And we have many soulmates in this lifetime. Some people get to experience them with just one, sometimes more than one. It depends. But I feel like this person's like, they're unsure of whether they should communicate to you or not. They want to see you. This person yearns for you. This person actually really wants to see you, but they're holding back. This person doesn't communicate a lot. There's a lot of inconsistency in their communication. I feel like a part of them's like, what's the point? Sometimes they feel like typing a message to you, but they're like, nah, I don't need to. Maybe let me not bother, you know? Because they feel like they don't want to start something they know they can't finish. So that's why they're like, should I let go or should I hold on? I don't know. It's in limbo. Okay. So it's kind of like they have some level of attraction to you, but it's not like, okay, I know I want to commit to pile 2. It's like, they don't want to commit to anyone right now. They're not looking for love, but there's still a magnetic connection between the both of you, and they don't understand why. So they kind of think, should I text it? Should I not? Should I text them? Should I not? You know? But I do feel like this is like a friend situation. I don't think this pal is committed to this person yet. Maybe in the future, but not yet. Okay? I feel like whatever feelings you have for this person, it's coming across as mutual. So that's always great news, right? It's not one-sided. So I do feel like with this connection, it's more of a matter of who's going to reach out first. Right? I feel like they want to see you. This pal wants to see you. They want to physically unite with you. And they're having trouble expressing that for some reason. I don't know if this pal will actually confess or reach out or whatever, but I do know that they want to, you know? But I do feel like language could be a barrier. This person could be from somewhere else, right? But it's like sometimes they want to let go of being friends and they want to transform things, and sometimes like, nah, I can't be asked. Like, it's not about that, right? But, you know, there was a quote on social media that I saw, and it was like, if someone's confused about you, like, just basically, in short, just don't entertain it. Because you want somebody who's sure about you. You want someone who's like, yes, I'm dedicated to you. I know what I want, etc. You don't want some half-assed kind of energy, right? Or else you're always going to be confused, okay? And for a small percentage of you, you got to watch out. This person could have, you know, friends with benefits kind of tendencies if you allow them. Like, if you allow somebody to entertain you in a way that's like only friends with benefits, then that's all they're going to give to you. So if you want something more, kind of up your standards, be like, listen, I'm not that type of person. So you either want me or you don't. You either want me or keep it pushing, you know? So you need to make that a lot clearer. Or this could literally just be your past with them. Like, maybe you guys had that and now it's like faded and like you've let go. And now they're waking up to the realization of, oh, okay, this could have been something more. Maybe I should, you know, try, you know? But regardless, I'm just getting a big energy of someone who you haven't committed to, they haven't committed to you, but you guys had feelings there. They have trouble expressing them. That's why it makes them very hard to read. But I feel like they're getting there. They're going to get there with time. But right now, I don't see anything in the near future right now about feelings. But that's what I'm getting for who wants to message you. Pile number 2. I'm going to move on to pile number 3. Bye. Okay, I just want to put a disclaimer. I am not trying to favor pile number 3, but I've noticed it's always the case where pile number 3 has the most cards. So I feel like the person who wants to talk to you wants to have a lot of words with you. They have a lot to say. Okay, if you pick pile number 3, you pick the black tourmaline, or is it obsidian? I don't fucking know. Okay, very black stone. This is all about protection. It's all about providing. It's all about, okay, I got your back kind of energy. I'm protecting you from shit, right? This person's looking out for you, okay? This could be romantic or even platonic, but this person really cares a lot about you. I feel like in the past, this person didn't show it. But when I was shuffling this pile, I was hearing the song in my mind, but I'm following the map that leads to you, something like that, like by, what's his name? Following, what's his name? Adam Levine? Maroon 5? Yeah, maps. This person's being guided by God himself, through angels, through spirit guides, to you. Like, this person's feeling guided to take steps towards you. This person may have been arrogant in the past. They may have been like, you know what, bitch, I don't need you. Like, fuck you. Like, I'm going to move on with my life. I'm going to choose someone else, whatever. But I feel like this person's being guided towards you, whether it's romantic or not, okay? Especially when I saw the animals, it made me think of Maroon 5. But I feel like this person has a spirit guide or an animal, something that guides them, okay, to you, right? But that's on a spiritual kind of level. Or this person could have loved animals, but there's a naturey feel, there's an earth sign, water sign feel to this, right? I'm getting, this is a pile that you've had a huge argument with. Like, there was a huge separation, huge split. Okay, this person was not nice to you. Okay, you once upon a time loved this person. I feel like this is a twin flame pile. Okay, and I know some people don't subscribe to that shit, but this was genuinely a twin flame pile. Okay, and I feel like this person's waking up to the realization that you are their twin flame. They're waking up and realizing, shit, I'm in love with pile number 3. What the fuck have I done? This pile ended things in a very bad way. Okay, you guys ended shit negatively. It was not a nice ending between the both of you. You found out some shit. This shit hurt your heart to the core. Okay, especially with the 2 of Cups. This is definitely a twin flame connection. You both have this connection. This is not even just about love. Like, this is not about mutual feelings. Okay, this is not how I'm reading it. I'm reading this intuitively. This is all about, I can pick up on your fucking energy and you can pick up on mine. This is telepathy. This is, I can read your mind, you can read my mind shit. This is like, we are basically the one person, right? It doesn't matter who you move on to. It doesn't matter how long you stay single. It doesn't matter how abstinent you are. You and this person always and will always have this energy tied together. And it doesn't make sense. Okay? I feel like I'm hearing, I'm like a bird, na, 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 na. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. I feel like some of you are really independent freedom fighters. You're kind of like, I live my life. Like, I'm not going to be tied down to this person. This person did me wrong. Some of you are not like the type to like settle down, even though you want to eventually be in love and enjoy that life. I feel like you guys are very independent. You don't need anyone. And what this twin flame union taught you is to love yourself, depend on yourself, find yourself, self-love journey, right? But even so, even through the good, the bad, the ugly in your life, you still have this person's energy in you and you don't know why. Okay? This person has woken up to the realization, okay, if you know that's not you, that could be them. But this person's waking up to the realization that they're in love with you. You've opened up their heart. I feel like at the time when you came into this person's life, they did not know how to love. This person may not have given you an equal give and take in love. They may have been selfish with their love. They may have made you feel like you love them and they don't feel the same way. They lied, okay? And this love for you has only grown stronger through this separation, okay? This is someone who you're not talking to. You haven't talked to them in a long ass time, right? But they want to rush in. I feel like I was hearing, I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong. This person wants to say, I was wrong. This person has so much they want to say. I'm literally picking up on this energy so strongly. So who knows, I can resonate with it, right? I feel the need to cry. I feel like someone has cried over this scenario. I'm hearing love don't change. Like, I feel like it doesn't matter how you drift off. Some of you have moved on. Okay, some of you are single, you don't care. Some of you have literally found somebody else and you don't care. You're happy with your new person. But it's like, this person's like, I don't care. I don't care who you love. I don't care what you've done with your life. I still want you. You know, I feel like this person's going to rush in very soon. It's been a while since this person's talked to you, maybe years, but it's like they're going to rush in. They want to make things right. Peaceful resolution. This person wants to say sorry. This person doesn't even care if you don't want them back. This person still wants to do the right thing because they have grown and they have changed as a person, right? And they've realized the errors of their ways. So if you've been getting an intuitive feeling that this person loves you, or you want to know if this person loves you, you want to know if they're thinking about you, if they feel like reaching out, the answer is yes. Everything you've been feeling and thinking regarding this person, or even the person you just have in your mind, yes. This is exactly that person, okay? They want to make things right. They want to make it all right because this person really cares about you. And I feel like it's not about like, oh, I've lost you, so now I'm trying to wise up, or my life is shit without you, so now I'm trying to wise up. This is like, this person is very sincere. They're very genuine. Like, they genuinely realize the way they've treated you was awful, and they've literally grown and matured. They would never do this to anyone else or to you again. This person has learned and they understand that they were wrong, and they're ready to put their pride aside and admit that, listen, I was wrong. Because we have earth score, okay? We have life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. This person has learned a lesson about love, about self-love, about life, about the way to treat people. You were sent as a lesson. You are karma, okay? Nirvana, right? We have Queen of Cups. Okay, this is all about, I've realized that I let pride get in the way. I'm hearing Kapigushi Kapikam, the Bollywood movie. If you guys haven't seen it, you should. This is all about pride. This movie is all about pride. This person's learned a lot, that they let pride get in the way of their love for you, their feelings for you. They're like, why did I fuck it up? Why? I was very immature. What the hell is wrong with me? I don't deserve that person. This person's learning to forgive themselves. They're learning to understand that, you know what, I made a mistake. I'm learning from it. I would not be upset if Path 3 don't want me back. I just want to be a better person now. I just would like to apologize for the sake of rectifying my mistakes and move on with my life. If Path 3 wants me back, even better. But even if Path 3 doesn't want me, I want to right a wrong, you know? They're learning. Okay, for some of you, this person could have a child on the way and they're like, oh, I need to right my wrongs, right? But this person, you guys ended a cycle, but I feel like this is a twin flame connection because we literally have longing for home. Hyrith, homesick for the stars. Again, you guys are a star seed couple. This is a thing where like they know you're their twin flame. You feel like home. Okay, not in the way that's like, oh, let me just chill here, let me just stick with pile 3 because that's what's familiar to me. Like, no, this person feels your energy like a twin flame. Okay, you've been seeing 222 everywhere, maybe your birthday, maybe their birthday, the signs and synchronicities from the universe. This person's like, this person's my twin, this person's the one, this is my home, this is my everything. They want to start a cycle, but they want to do it the right way. So they're trying to make an approach in your life, but regardless, you are protected. So don't even worry. Like, this person's not up to shenanigans. They don't have bad intentions. They have just come to literally rectify the shit that they've done. It's going to be up to you if you want them back romantically. But what I'm saying is this person has learned a lot. Okay. So my advice would be to hear them out. But again, don't take them back if they've done you dirty, but just hear what they have to say and move on with your life. Get that closure and move on peacefully. But yeah, that's all I'm getting for pile number 3. Please let me know what you want to see next, and goodbye.